Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tom from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. 9:33 Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, June 9th, 2025. Starting the analysis off with sterling yen. It's actually in a channel right now. And I'll give you some important points. Really, we're sitting between this top. And let's get rid of this guy. I can't really see. And right now, this is the critical price on the day. 195.45. 195. Let's get a ray. Let's get a ray going. Right here. I'll go 195.40. Just give it a little room to skid right there. That is the important part of the day right there. It's got to hold this level right now in order to show any type of strength. If it does get up through this 196.16, it's probably going to 196.5. That's the way I look at it. Now, if we break down through this level, we can go down as low, I think, to 195. The figure. The important point, if we go peak to valley on the 1 hour, is actually down here. Okay, so it's quite a distance away. Not really. Well, 194.81 is the main support for this, overall upward type of movement. Right now, the important point to look at is like this 195.40. It's got to hold this, and then it's got to turn up through the top of 196.17 in order to get up to like 196.60. So there's the 2 points on the day in sterling yen, in my humble opinion. Let's move on over to good old, let's go over to sterling dollar. Okay, that's an interesting one. All right, sterling dollar. Let's get over to a daily. Well, I could use the daily chart because I want to show you something. We had 2 consecutive movements upward, creating a high. We popped the high. Here is the most important point overall. If you're a swing trader, okay, you want to look at that point right there. That is the important low right now in cable. All right, it's quite a distance away. It's at 134.14. We're trading right now 135.32. So it's a good distance away. However, in order for this thing to show any type of strength, it needs to hold above 135.60. It's got to get back above 135.60. Let's get to an hourly chart. Let's pull it right there. Okay. So now it popped through it a little earlier. I almost bought this crap. Thank goodness I didn't. But this is the point that it's got to get over and sustain right there. Close enough. 135.61. I know this is a little off, but that's the point that it's got to recover over in order to show any type of strength to get to the 136.07 short term. So here's what the play is right now. If we recover above this, it's kind of bullish. It needs to hold it. It didn't hold it the first time. Then it's got a chance to get 136, like say 15 or so. If we stay below this, really what we're looking at is 130, the previous low at 135.07, I think it was. Yeah, there it is, 135.07. If we break through 135.07 and dollar yen is taking off, well, then we're looking at cable at like 134.75. However, I think cable right now is like kind of stable. I think it is trading between these 2 points right up here, the upper level and the lower level. But the trigger point for me is a rally, a re-rally above this 135.60 level that would show some strength. Then I'd be looking to dollar yen to see exactly what dollar yen's doing. I'm going to get over to dollar yen right now because that's the... All right, that's an 8-hour chart. Let's go down to a 1-hour chart in dollar yen. All right, so we had support at 144.06. Okay. We haven't really been able to get above the short-term point of 144.94. So I would say that dollar yen needs to hold like 40 144.40 would be the point dollar yen has to hold. 144. Right there, close enough. 144.40 has to hold this level. If it can't hold this level, it's going to drift back down, probably lower to 144.06. This is another one. I'm not seeing much of a sell-off in it, but, you know, it's Forex. Anything can happen. But if you're a dollar yen bull, you know, and you're long at the support, fantastic. You know, just watch that 144.40 level for it needs to hold that. If it can, it's probably drifting a little bit lower. If it can hold this and it gets above 140, if it gets above this top, say 145.10, dollar yen's probably going to 145.35 ish. Let's move on over to good old euro yen. Ah, that's the one. All right, so euro yen, we made a high of what? We didn't break this high. Okay, so we have this swing. If you're a swing trader, you know, this is the valley that you'd have to be worried about, quite a distance away. If you got long down in here, fantastic. Okay, I didn't really see it coming, to be completely candid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I got long there. I didn't. I mean, I didn't. I'm a day trader. I'm not much of a swing trader. But we made the high of 164.22 on Friday. So let's see. Let me get a quick calculation. Sorry, I said we made a high of 164, I think. It was 165.28. I was looking at the low. Yeah, well, anyway. As it stands right now, it's got to hold 60 right now. Okay, let me go put up a horizontal ray. 164. Yeah, that's good. I'll use that 56 level. Let me go over to the hourly chart. Let's get an hourly chart up. So look, we've been riding this for quite a while. Riding this support, you know, for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. So if you're a sterling, if you're a euro yen bull, you want to see this hold, and you want to see it actually take out this 165.28. If it does take that out, okay, we're looking at like, I think 165.65. Like up in here at 165.66, close enough. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Remember, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Share my videos far and wide. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Head over to Park Avenue Trading and get yourself a free ebook. And remember, always, as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.